Okay, everybody, this is Deborah, and I have my friends on the golf cart, and I just noticed this tree, and they say it's a maple. And look, the circumference is probably as big around as a Volkswagen, and look at the top. Now, my son just took one down, probably bigger than this, so we're going to get another view of it. That is really... That's at least a 300-year-old tree, don't you think? Yeah, you don't... Oh my God, look at that. And what a... Oh my God, that's like a specimen, really. Now, they've done some good work here. They've cut out the dead parts. That's excellent. Oh. So it's beginning to rain a little bit. I feel it. Don't you feel it? Yeah. Now, a storm came through this part and wiped out probably 10 houses. And they had to completely rebuild the houses. So we are on a peninsula, so the Potomac's in front of me and the Monroe Bay's on the behind me. So we're gonna go up a middle street here. Every house in here is different. There's no two houses that look the same. Now, they got too much stuff in their yard. It's very tacky. I bet you an old woman lives there. Oh my God. Now, I love those double deckers. That reminds me of old Ocean City, doesn't it? There to your left. And yeah, it seems like gray and white and any pastels is the perfect beach colors. I just hope I don't run through a stop sign. Now, see that little house? You could buy one of those and live in it. I can see myself living in that, right? Yeah. Those are cannas. Cannas, I think they call them cannons. That one needs to be remodeled. That one there. Okay. Now, see some bagworms up there. Now, up here is where I got this guy to... when my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, and I had just gotten out of my surgery, I called this guy in the middle of the night to change my locks. Called the cops, and the cops went and got his keys because he came in on me, and I just had my right hip done, and I had stitches, and he was forcing the door open on me, and I was trying to close it because he had no right to do that. And I called the cops and had my locks changed the next day, because that was totally inappropriate for someone who, and I was pushing against the door, and he saw that my face was bruised. He thought someone had beat me up, but still he shouldn't have forced the door open because the bruises was from getting Botox. See? Yeah. Yeah. And he was such an ass. I can't say the two words, but whatever. But yeah, it scared me to death. Now, this one's on for sale and has been reduced. Eric Nelson has a lot of listings here. Look at that. A nice sidewalk there. All right. Let's see. Now, when your house looks like this, you need to hire a landscaper to cut it down. You can cut a crepe myrtle down almost by half. Look at, oh my God. That's a magnolia. That's a big magnolia. That's really, I've seen bigger ones though. Really. Now, here's a weeping willow. If you have water drainage problems, you can plant a weeping willow. It will suck up all the water in your yard. Now, those are cedar trees, so if you got cedar trees, rake up all the little needles and put in your dog pen, because the insects will not infiltrate a cedar area. There's something in the cedar needles that insects cannot stand.
No.
Yeah. And if you have a walnut tree, anybody who has a walnut tree, go out there and look. Nothing will grow under a walnut tree because it has something in the soil that does not let anything grow in the circumference of a... Now, that is the tree that my son just took down right there in front of us. Just the stump there was $2,800. And my poor son was dripping wet. Now look at the circumference of that tree. Now see, they're going to have to get an F750 or maybe something with a lot of wheels. That's probably, what do you think, a ton or 2 tons?
At least a ton.
I mean, really. Now see all those chainsaw marks? Oh my God. And there's a squirrel. Yeah, doing tree work is about as dangerous as being a Domino pizza delivery man.
That's the actual tree he took down?
Yes.
Oh.
Everybody in this part of town, they hire a jackleg tree company, and then they realize that that tree company can't do it, so they end up hiring my ex-husband's tree service. So he has no legs. Yeah, he has no legs. But I'll tell you why. Everybody thought it's from Vietnam. No, it's because of
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, if everybody feels sorry for him, they can think, oh, he got shot up in Vietnam. Oh, hell no. Okay. So, let's see what else we can get into. That tree with the white, and it looks like the camouflage bark. I forgot what that, I think it's a London plane, I think. Thank God nobody's behind us. See, look at that. Boy, are they letting this yard go. That is going to be a nightmare to cut that crap out. I mean, really. Oh my God, this house is for sale. Why aren't these coming up on Trulia or Realtor? I mean, that could be a...
Look at the kitty.
Where? Oh, yeah, this... Oh, this place is... Oh, look, the windowsills are rotten. Needs a new roof. And look at this tree. You know why no one's going to buy that? I'll tell you why. To take down that tree is probably $25,000 for that tree. How tall is it? It's way up there.
Why do you need to take it down? Just trim it down.
Well, because certain storms will bring down the oaks first. If you got an oak tree, because of the root system is on the surface, those are the first ones to topple. Look how cute this is. Yeah, I like the siding. There's some sidings that are just prettier than others. Now this is the pampas grass. Pampas grass has the plumes, and yeah, every winter you got to cut that down. And look at that, they let the weeds take over there. Now I don't know what this building is. Is it a church? I don't even know. That's a, oh, it's a garage. A friend of mine lives there. Yeah. All right, we don't see anything interesting, so we'll say goodbye.